All right, now we turn to the weather because we've had 3 days of craziness.
Yeah.
But you said the weekend's going to really calm down.
That's what I said.
And I'm
We'll see.
trusting you, and I'm excited about this, Matt Standridge.
Yeah, I think we're dealing with the last round of rain. It's not severe. That's the good news. I think there are 2 or 3 lightning strikes with it. That's not too bad. A couple rumbles of thunder, but it's pushing through. Once that's through, Laura, I think we're good this weekend. I want to show you some rainfall totals, though. They're pretty impressive. I just grabbed a couple of these, so I got 8 of them for you. Avon Lake, 2.5 inches of rain. A lot of this rain came in a very short amount of time. Cleveland, just under 2 inches. Same story in Cuyahoga Falls. But many of us picked up at least a quick inch of rain, and then a lot of us picked up about a ½ inch of rain farther towards the south. This is another way to look at where the rainfall was the heaviest. Wherever you see that blue color, we picked up close to 2 or 2.5 inches of rain. You see a stretch from northern Lorain County near Elyria right towards downtown Cleveland, and then it kind of picks up again towards Mentor and Paynesville. And then we had another batch of really heavy rain just north of Canton, and then headed eastbound into southern Portage County and then into southern Trumbull County. Otherwise, a lot of us at least got a little bit of rain and probably some rumbles of thunder too. We have one more round to go. There's the front. It's almost towards our side of Lake Erie, but right before it does pass through, we've got a couple more rounds for that rain. But the severe threats have pretty much gone away. They've went ahead and canceled the severe thunderstorm watch, so that's some good news. But we've just got some scattered leftover rain showers coming in from the west. Every once in a while, it started to pick up. We're about to really get the downpours in Medina and south towards Worcester, and then everything will press eastbound, probably getting into Akron just after midnight tonight. Temperatures are sitting in the 70s, some 60s in Portage County, but things will get a lot cooler the next couple of days. Overnight tonight, a lot of us will get into at least those upper 60s, maybe even some mid 60s. I think we'll start the day, though, with some leftover clouds. We still have some rain out there right now. There'll be some leftover clouds right around sunrise, but as we get later into the afternoon, as more dry air pushes in from Canada, I think we'll have mostly sunny conditions, but temperatures are probably not going to be able to get out of those mid 70s. Here's another look at some of the high temperatures, mid 70s for a lot of us. Now, if you live from Canton towards the south, we may try to flirt with 80 degrees briefly, but that's a big difference from being in the upper 80s, but then heat index values close to 100. We're not going to have a heat index tomorrow or Sunday. The humidity is just not there. That's what this cold front's doing. So it'll continue to push on through, squeezing out all the final raindrops. I think most of tomorrow is dry. There could be a quick shower before sunrise, but otherwise I think we're dry into the afternoon. Nice northerly winds keeping us cool. It's gonna be a great weekend across all of Ohio, not just even northeast Ohio. Mid 70s both Saturday and Sunday. You see that big drop in the muggy meter. It's gonna be feeling really comfortable both Saturday and Sunday, but it's short-lived. And the reason why, going into next week, we've got to deal with the remnants of our next tropical system. Tropical Depression Fred is right over Cuba. It's very disorganized, but it's going to finally leave the mountains of Cuba and head towards the U.S. mainland, probably in the western portion of the Florida Panhandle. It probably will strengthen. The waters are really warm in the Gulf of Mexico. But whatever status it actually hits in Florida, it's going to weaken quite a bit, but notice where the remnants go, the leftovers. They come right towards northeast Ohio. So we'll be watching that very closely going into the middle of next week. Here's kind of a look at that low pressure system, Laura, as it presses north into the United States, and then it just brings all that rain again. I think next week, when you're looking at the Union Home Mortgage 7 to 10 day outlook, more chances of rain on the way just because of the remnants of Fred coming in. So next week is going to be kind of stormy like this past week.